So today we'll talk about my desert island audio device. Like if there was only one device I could choose to go with me to a shoot, what would it be? And that is the Zoom H1, which I'm using paired with a lav mic to record my audio today. But even without the lav, this is the device that I would take with me to record audio, no matter what the shoot is, any shoot. As you can see, it takes a line in, so I can record from another microphone, but it also has microphones on top of it. It's very easy to use. All the device settings are on the sides or on the front, and it takes one AA battery and can go for 10 hours, maybe. I've never tested it. I change it about every 3 or 4 just to make sure. I've had this device since they came out, a couple years at least. They're just now starting to show the wear. It's pretty awesome. If you had to go out and buy an audio device to complement your photography, or you're just starting out in video and you want to buy a device to help you, this is it. Depending on what you use it for, I sometimes will come into a room and I'll drop it in a room, just let it sit there and record ambient audio so that I can make a multimedia piece feel more plumped up, make it feel more real, give it a sense of ambience that a photo alone can't achieve. If I know exactly what's going to be happening in the scene, I might pair it with a lav mic and clip it to somebody, and then let that be my audio gathering for the day. During ceremonies at weddings, I put a lav mic on it and I stick it in the groom's pocket. It has this fantastic little hold setting on the side, so you can make sure that no buttons will be pushed to turn it off. It's pretty awesome. I can't recommend it enough. I use it for audio-only interviews. You can use the mics on top of it. Hey, tell me what you're doing today. What's going on, Joe? Why did you do this awesome thing? Can you tell me about it? How'd that make you feel? Audio-only interviews. You can, like I said, plug a lav in, use it for sit-down interviews. You could, if you didn't have a shotgun mic, you can mount it on top of your camera. There's a mounting hole, although it's plastic and it strips out really easy. There's a mounting hole, you could use it on top of your camera. I've seen people do that. Matter of fact, when I first started, I did that. The pickup pattern on this mic is not shotgun quality. So you're still going to have some issues, but it's better than the in-camera mic usually. Like I said, you can drop it in a room or you can put it next to an audio source. I shot a comedy show once where they didn't allow me to put a mic anywhere, and I just dropped it as close as I could to the stage and I got usable audio. Not the best, but usable. I've at weddings, sometimes the best way is to plug into a band or a DJ's feed into their board to get the speeches. Or some people like to replace whole sets of their gear with their own, but low impact means don't do that. So they won't give me a feed, or I don't trust the feed. I'll also put this next to the amplifier speakers in order to get me a backup. It's small enough to keep with you everywhere. There's no excuse not to have one. They're only $100. Get yourself a 16 gig, 32 gig card and just never run out of space. And I love the things. Yeah, thanks.